Hey guys, we're here back for some more standard in the arena. We are Diamond Tier 1, and I wanted to share with you a deck I've been working on, which has been a lot of fun. This is mono white value. So every card in this deck gets you card advantage. That's kind of the theme of the deck. In our 2-drop slot, you have Intrepid Adversary, which used to pump the team. Also, it's here because you can get it back with Extraction Specialist and also with Restoration of Iganjo and Sarah Paragon. So, great way to pump our team, and with lots of rebuy value plus the lifelink. And then you've got Resolute Reinforcements. Again, this is here to create some blockers for us, and also just get extra value with reusing it over and over again with Extraction Specialist, Restoration of Iganjo, and Sarah Paragon. Spirited Companion, same idea. We're drawing extra cards, and then all of these also combo with, or most of these combo with Welcoming Vampire, which draws extra cards when we play small power creatures. Reckoner Bankbuster, this is just a fabulous card. A 4-for-1 if you can draw the cards off of it. And then you have Extraction Specialist, which again, used to replay all of our 2-drops. Restoration of Iganjo, which we can use to get mana and then make extra value with attacking with it, and also discarding and then replaying our 2-drops. Wedding Announcement. This is just a fabulous card, makes a bunch of 1/1s and then pumps our team. Welcoming Vampire, again, most of the cards in this deck you can get extra cards off of with this. Adeline, who also makes tokens, which then helps you draw cards with Welcoming Vampire. In the 4-drops, we've got Wandering Emperor, which is just another fabulous card. Makes tokens, you know what it does. It's just fabulous. And then Sarah Paragon, we use this to replay basically our entire deck. Depopulate to, since this is a little bit more of a grindy deck, if they kind of overextend, we can then get extra value by just blowing everything up and resetting. The land, 2 Roadside Reliquary, we do have 4 artifacts and I think 10 enchantments, so good chance you can draw at least a card off of it, and then you can reuse it with Sarah Paragon, and then Iganjo, Seat of the Empire, same deal. So let's get into some games. Okay, up against Esper. So the latest version of this deck runs Rafine and then also Sheldred. So pretty nasty deck. Nasty combo with the extra life gain off of Rafine when using Sheldred. Since we don't have any Extraction Specialists, I think I'm just going to drop a Companion here. We could also just trade and then get it back with Paragon, which is probably fine. But I kind of want to attack next turn, and so with Adeline, so maybe we just drop Adversary here. I think that's fine. And then I think we're going to attack back. Okay, that was a pretty good answer to us attacking back, but I think we're still going to do it because we want to play Adeline. now we can get Paragon out and start replaying, but I think I want to lay some of these companions just because they might still have removal in their hand. Let's see. We're big enough now to kill both of their guys if they decide to block. But I think, yeah, let's just get in, see what they do. They probably trade, and this is fine. We could have Eganja'd there, but I'm fine just rebuying it and replaying it. Maybe Eganja'd would have been right. And then here I think I'm going to Bank Buster just so I don't overcommit to the board. Ideally, I want to play this on turn 6 so we can play around, make disappear, and then also use it to immediately replay one of our threats. Okay, I guess we could play it now. It's probably fine. They might have removal for it, it's the only issue. And again, I do want to be able to get some immediate value out of it, so maybe we just kind of slow roll it a little bit longer. The thing is, make disappear, they could use that now to counter it, so maybe it's better to get it in play. Okay, they did have the removal for it, unfortunately. Yeah, so in hindsight, it would have been better to use the Eganja'd to keep the Adeline around. That was probably a misplay. I think this is actually worth depopulating. Like, we can't easily, I guess we can, well, we can Eganja'd, so maybe we just Eganja'd that. All right, then I think we do depopulate here.
Can't catch us.
I think we're okay blocking that. I think we want to keep our life total a little high. Okay, there is Paragon. That's great. So let's get, I think we want Bank Buster.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
All right, now let's get some adversary action going. then we can try to kill. I guess we could just go for lethal here. They probably have Wandering. Yeah, they probably have Wandering Emperor, unfortunately, and I don't want to risk it. As much as I hate to admit it, I think we just sit this turn. I guess we could try to kill. Well, I think I want to sit. Fortunately, I think Wandering is too likely. Okay, I guess they didn't have it. But it's like a complete blowout if they've got it.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Okay, I guess they just wanted to give up. I think that list runs like one Wandering Emperor, so maybe that was a bit hesitant there. A little bit overly cautious. But if they had it, though, we'd probably just lose the game on the spot. Okay, Boros. All right, haven't seen that for a while. I think we want to keep our draws going. There's nothing wrong with doing resolute reinforcements, but I just want to keep the mana rolling. Okay, not Boros. Looks like they've got the same idea. And then, all right, let's start with this companion. See what we get. Okay, so let's get Bankbuster since we can sort of hold, depopulate, and waiting in the wings. And then start getting some card draw going. Now they probably do meat hook for 3. I guess shoulder. I'm kind of tempted to just depopulate here and then extraction specialist our adversary. So I guess we get in with everybody. Yeah, I think I just want to reset. They're gonna get our guy, so we can't do our intrepid adversary nonsense. Oh well. That's too bad. Alright, let's get our welcoming vampire ready. And then we can extraction specialist one of the spirited companions. Sanctuary. Yuck. Okay. I guess we try to outvalue them. Let's draw some cards. And now we could put down Adeline, which is pretty good, but I think I want wedding announcement to start buffing everybody up. And I guess we need to move somewhat soon before they meet Hook. I think we want a little more card draw if at all possible. Okay, so much for that. So they didn't recast it. So that leads me to believe that they have Wandering Emperor. There's kind of no other reason not to do that. All right, so let's get restoration going. Do we have enough to do all of this? I think we do. And then we can get Adeline. And then I think we want to get the card draw. So if we send in a bunch of guys, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, would be 6. His guys are 3 3s. I think I'll just wait for the token at the end of the turn. It's interesting, he didn't write of Oblivion. Maybe it's because he can block it with Warden. Okay, that was a great draw. We can also get back one of our guys. Oh, this is great. Okay, let's get back. I guess Bankbuster's better. This is fun, but let's get Bankbuster. And then we can do this for the full business. And then we can use this to get in with this guy. And shove for a bunch. So he's still taking 18 right now, unless he's got one more business. And I think that might be it with 1 mana. It's not looking good. But yeah, I just love how many cards we draw in this deck. It's 33 to 40. Yeah, we're 10 cards deeper into our deck with this. And yeah, I think the 2 depopulates are definitely necessary just to kind of reset ugly situations, and then you can just kind of spew out your board again. But feels pretty good. And I guess he's going to make us sit through all of his timeouts. Ooh. Sorry, yeah, it's a little after midnight here, so I'm just a little tired, but I'm loving this deck. And it also runs 8 lifelinkers, so it's kind of a nod to mono red. It is a bit slow, but the depopulates help also. And there it is. Great hand. We've got a lot of early drops, which is nice. So I guess we can make him use the rest of his mana, but then he can kill all of our guys either way. So I think we just take it here. I guess he has removal in hand. If he has cut down, I guess yeah, so I guess we want to do Adeline to play around cut down as much as we can. He might have the other, yeah, Infernal Grasp, okay. So I think we're still just, we're not at a point where we're chomping yet. Okay, now we're definitely at a point where we're chomping. I guess we go Reckoner Companion. Oh, forgot about Sheldred. I think we still have to do that though. Yeah, Sheldred is pretty nasty here. Okay, I think, let's see, if we make a guy here, then he just kills us with damage. So I think we have to, God, is there any, I don't know if there's any good way around this. I think we're just dead. Like we block, I guess we could block Sheldred. So we crew Bankbuster, sack a creature and an enchantment, go to 4, block here. Yeah, no, there's no way. I think we're just dead. So maybe we should have chumped earlier with some of those blockers. But anyways, it's late and I'm gonna call it for tonight, but we're making slow but sure headway. Again, here is the deck, mono white value, and would love to know what you guys think. So 24 sources of land. The roadside reliquaries are really great with the enchantments and the artifacts, and the fact that we can reuse it with Paragon. But anyways, yeah, the deck has been performing really well. I think if anything, I'd want to maybe squeeze one more depopulate in, but I think 2 is probably correct, because we need to not have too much of like a 4-drop curve, and Paragon is really great and Wandering Emperor is also great, so it's hard to fit everything in that you want. Yeah, I basically love everything in this deck. Like every single card here is at least a 2-for-1. I suppose the exception would be the Adversary, but like if you have that late and you have tokens, you can just like win on the spot. So I think it's worth it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.